There's three primary ways to obtain citizenship in the United States. One is if you're born in the United States, you're automatically considered a citizen. The second way is through naturalization. There's a set of forms and a test that you take with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, USCIS. Once you pass that test, you obtain citizenship by swearing an oath of allegiance to the United States. And the third option is if you have a parent that's naturalized in the United States and they naturalized prior to your 18th birthday, you're also automatically considered a citizen. There's a lot of benefits to becoming a U.S. citizen as from being an immigrant, one of which is you enjoy the right to vote. Sentimentally, it's essentially very indescribable what it means to become a U.S. citizen. In many cases, people come from a place of severe poverty or just lack of provisions or education, and becoming a U.S. citizen is an inherently undescribable feeling for most. It's extremely beneficial to have an immigration attorney in your corner when it comes to citizenship applications. First off, an immigration attorney could help you with the application process, make sure that you file everything along with the appropriate deadlines, and you attend your USCIS interview. During the interview, it's always nice to have an immigration attorney in your corner and make sure that all the appropriate questions are being asked, and to stonewall any sort of inappropriate questions that may arise from a USCIS officer. The path to citizenship varies for a number of individuals based on if you're trying to obtain citizenship through marriage or through business. It could vary accordingly. I've been helping individuals become citizens for a number of years now. I have extensive knowledge when it comes to applying for citizenship and navigating through USCIS. When it comes to handling citizenship matters, our law firm is different in the sense that we try to expedite the process as much as possible. We understand that there's going to be extensive processing times for your application, and we want to make sure that we do your application right and we get it in as soon as possible. My clients select me as their legal representative because I don't set unrealistic expectations. For most of my clients, it's refreshing enough that I answer the phone when they give a call. So I try to lay out the expectations for the case prior to my client signing up. I set realistic goals and I execute accordingly. Client communication is very important to us at the Bains Law offices. It's the backbone of our firm. I like to keep my clients informed because for most of my clients, this is their first time going through a legal matter. There's a lot of uncertainties, and a lot of the client's nervousness comes from not knowing what's going on. So if I'm able to maintain a sense of transparency with my clients, the less nervous they are throughout the court proceedings and the smoother the whole process goes. I try to answer as many calls as I can personally. Of course, in many instances, I'm not able to. I return all my phone calls within 24 hours, and I like to return all emails or text messages within 12 hours. I would definitely consider myself a small firm. I'm born and bred in the Central Valley. All of my cases are in the Central Valley, so I understand a lot of the needs of the people that are around here. The advantages of having a small firm on your case is that I get to pick and choose the cases that I take. They're not assigned to me. So I could focus my efforts accordingly, and I could have my staff have a one-on-one experience with all of my clients. Once I take your case, my goal is to see it all the way through. The reason behind us having an initial consultation is to vet the case and to see if both parties, the attorney and the client, are a right fit for one another. Once we've established that, I will see your case till the end. As far as accomplishments goes, I have been recognized by numerous online organizations as being an outstanding attorney. Apart from that, I have been published in the San Joaquin Agricultural Law Journal for a piece that I did on the high-speed rail. I maintain a professional relationship with my clients. I try my best to not only understand the legal aspects of what they're going through, but also to understand on an emotional level what they're going through. And that helps me navigate, one, my client expectations, and then two, the judicial system. For an initial consultation on your citizenship matter, we're going to do a brief introduction of our firm's history and the way that we deal with our clients. We'd also like to go ahead and get a preliminary understanding of your case and your individual needs, and we'll make sure that this matter is expedited and dealt with as soon as possible.